Rohan was a man like any other. He had a decent job, a loving family, and good friends. Yet, he often found himself feeling dissatisfied. He believed that happiness was something to be achieved, something that would come when he got a promotion, bought a bigger house, or went on an exotic vacation. One evening, while walking home from work, he noticed an old man sitting under a banyan tree, smiling peacefully. The man looked poor, dressed in simple clothes, yet his face radiated joy. Intrigued, Rohan approached him. "Excuse me, sir, but I have to ask, why do you look so happy?" Rohan asked. The old man chuckled. "Because happiness is a choice, my son. It does not come from wealth or success. It comes from within." Rohan frowned. "But how can you be happy without money, a luxurious life, or achievements?" The old man simply smiled and said, "Come back tomorrow, and I will share the secret with you." The next evening, Rohan returned to the banyan tree. The old man, who introduced himself as Baba Ramdas, asked, "Tell me, what did you complain about today?" Rohan thought for a moment. "I complained about the traffic, my boss being rude, and my coffee being too cold." Baba Ramdas nodded. "Now tell me, what did you feel grateful for today?" Rohan hesitated. I don't know. I guess I didn't think about that." The old man smiled. "There you go. The first secret to happiness is gratitude. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, focus on what's right. Did you wake up healthy? Did you eat a meal today? Did you have a roof over your head?" Rohan slowly nodded. "Then you have reasons to be happy," Baba Ramdas said. "Start a gratitude journal. Every morning, write down 3 things you are grateful for. It will change the way you see life." Skeptical but curious, Rohan agreed to try. A week later, Rohan met Baba Ramdas again. "I have been practicing gratitude," Rohan said, "and I feel better." "But what about the bad things in life? How can one be happy when bad things happen?" Baba Ramdas smiled. "That brings us to the second secret: acceptance. Life is full of ups and downs. You cannot control everything, but you can control how you react." He pointed to the sky. "Sometimes the sun shines, sometimes it rains. Do you curse the rain? Or do you accept it as a part of nature?" Rohan thought for a moment. "I guess I just accept it." "Exactly. If you accept life's challenges as part of your journey, you will stop resisting and start adapting. Happiness is not about avoiding pain. It's about learning to dance in the rain." Rohan continued his journey, feeling happier but still wondering about something. One evening, he asked Baba Ramdas, "Why do I always feel anxious about the future or regretful about the past?" Baba Ramdas laughed. "Because your mind is never in the present. You live in memories of yesterday or worries of tomorrow, but happiness is found only in the now." "But how can I live in the present?" Rohan asked. "Mindfulness," Baba Ramdas said. "Observe your breath, feel the wind on your skin, taste your food fully. When you are present, worries disappear. The mind creates problems only when it strays from the now." Rohan decided to try mindfulness, and soon he found himself appreciating the small joys of life. Birds chirping, the warmth of the sun, the laughter of a child. One day, Rohan saw Baba Ramdas giving food to a beggar. "Why do you do that?" Rohan asked. "Because happiness multiplies when shared," Baba Ramdas replied. "When you help others, you feel a deeper sense of joy. Try it." That evening, Rohan bought extra food and gave it to a homeless man. The smile on the man's face filled Rohan's heart with warmth. He realized that true happiness lies in giving, not just receiving. Rohan was happier than ever, but one thing still troubled him. He held on to grudges. He asked Baba Ramdas, How can I be happy when people hurt me?" The old man smiled. "Let go. Holding on to anger is like holding a burning coal. It only hurts you. Forgive, not for them, but for yourself." Rohan struggled with this at first, but over time he learned to let go of past pains. He felt lighter, freer. Months passed, and Rohan changed completely. He found happiness in gratitude, acceptance, living in the present, helping others, and letting go. One evening, he sat under the banyan tree, smiling. Baba Ramdas looked at him and said, "Now you understand. Happiness is not a destination. It is a way of living." Rohan nodded. "Yes, and I will share these lessons with the world." From that day forward, Rohan lived every moment with joy, proving that happiness is not found in things, but in the way we see life.